on the last one.
Ah, I see.
And now the next.
Okay, some more stuff marked off the ship log. Let's go get it checked out. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on, or in close orbit around, the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp towers were being constructed at different locations. Warp receivers, that's what I meant. The 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Alignment angle diagram. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. The warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepped onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. Okay. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay. It really... I mean, I don't know... I don't know about anything, but, kind of seems like everything's just leading up to this big ol' Ash Twin project question mark right here. I think that's like one of the last things. I mean, I understand the whole thing about the coordinates to the eye of the universe and finding a working warp core, putting it in the vessel and putting the coordinates of the eye of the universe, and that's probably how I actually get there. But it seems like this Ash Twin project is going to take priority for now, at least. However, I think there's something else we need to do first. I've discovered a lot of stuff in this game. I've seen a lot of things, read a lot of things, I've done a lot of things, I've gained a lot of experience, but I haven't really told anyone about it. So I figure that this might be a good time to do so. I'm also going to go ahead and, just for the sake of just spending some time talking to people, I'm pretty sure I can disable time passing while talking to people. Freeze time while talking to others. There we go. No. I think it's only fitting that we go talk to Slate first, because he was the first person I talked to this entire game. There's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. What should I say? I feel like I shouldn't say anything about the sun dying or the universe dying. I think that's just a really shitty thing to do. Because they don't really need to worry about it right now, and it just freaks them out. So, you know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Well, I mean, it's hard to save the universe when you're not safe. Although technically I am safe because I'm in an infinite loop. But, you know. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I've already read all this stuff before, I'm pretty sure. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Did you think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars above. Please tell me you knew that. I did know that, actually. I have figured all that out. You didn't really... I think I've done all those options before with you. Now let's find someone else to tell our fun stuff about. You don't care about me. What about you? You want to talk about anything? Yeah. You don't seem to want to talk about anything. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I already practiced with the model ship a while ago. I don't need to right now. Hey, what about you? Heyo, hatchling. Here you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. Okay, yeah, I've done all these too. What about you? How about you, you old geezer? At least I think you're old. I don't really know how lifespans work with us. Or what old people in our... What? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Yep, still nothing new to say. Okay. What about you? Launch day, huh? Yeah, nothing new to talk to you about. I kind of have a feeling no one here is going to have anything new to talk about. I'll go talk to the people on the other planets about. The song is really nice, though. I think I've said that before. But it's really nice. Thinking, maybe let's go to one that I accidentally haven't identified yet. I think Adul Rock is one of those. Here we go. Here you are. Alright. Let me carefully and, masterfully land, considering I have played this game enough that I should know how to do that well at this point. Here we go. Esker. I have identified it. How you doing, buddy? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. I think I also don't have anything new to say to this guy. Well, I'll talk to you later, I guess. It's, kind of sad you just talked about how lonely you are and I immediately left. But I got what I needed to get done. And either way, you're still gonna be lonely when I, inevitably die. So, what can we do? Ryback. The guy in Dark Bramble still hasn't been identified. Chert has been identified. Gabbro has been identified. Yeah, I think, Dark Bramble dude is the last one. Cool. So let's head to Dark Bramble. Then after we get him identified, we can head somewhere else. Talk to some other people about everything we've seen. This better not be a repeat of what happened the first couple times I tried to come here. Nope, it wasn't, because I'm a genius, but I still want to not run into an anglerfish, so please slow down, I'm begging you. Okay. Navigating through Dark Bramble is not super fun. I kind of forgot I need to just... Yeah, there we go. Why am I lagging so much right now? Okay, spacesuit on. Let's go. see? It's him. Feldspar. Yeah. Hey, man. Let's see. Let me guess. Anglerfish? You got it in one. Kind of hard not to once you've seen those fish up close and personal like. Well, take a load off and refill your oxygen tank, hatchling. There's plenty of fire to go around. I found something. I went to the core of Giant's Deep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did ya? Good work. I found that bit out by accident, but let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfells would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. The ship is fragile, it can't break, you can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? The jellyfish, you figured out those too? Hatchling, I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. Well, thank you, I think. What else have I found? Found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Aha, so the old thing is still there. That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know. It was pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. What else have I found? I found the anglerfish nest. So that's where the blasted things come from, is it? Stars above. If I still had a working ship, I'd be sorely tempted to go show him what's what. Probably best to leave him alone, though, really. More trouble than it's worth to mess with anglerfish. I found Nomai writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Yeah, I also tried that tactic. It didn't go very well for me. I think that's it. Thanks for talking to me. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure. I'll refuel even though I don't need to. And, I think I'll just be heading right back out. How the fuck do I get out of here? Did I ever figure out what's in that dark bramble seed? Maybe I can shoot a scout in there. This dark bramble seed that's inside this anglerfish. Maybe I can shoot a scout in there and follow it out? Does that just lead right back here? It does. Okay. So, let's see. I mean, it seems to be in that direction somewhere. That's the best I can really do, I guess. So, if I turn around and just head in this direction, maybe I'll find it. Lower. Here it is. Yeah, that's it. What? Oh, You don't see me. You do not see me. Okay. I guess I'll head to the distress beacon and I'll go through there and then I'll back out of it again and that should take me out of Dark Bramble. Am I out? I'm not out. Excuse me. Okay. If I head into one of the red ones... I do know how to go into it carefully and back out without getting caught. And those ones I know for a fact will take me out of Dark Bramble. Well, you know, it would be very helpful if you left me alone, actually. I think you should consider doing that. Okay, now back out. There we go. Okay. So now where should I go next? Esker. Let's talk to Rybeck. Actually, let's go talk to Gab. No, let's leave Gabbro for last. He's the one that actually remembers everything I say. Let's go talk to Rybeck. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. Can I ask you something? Sure, of course, anything you want. I learned something. Cool. What is it? Alright. Lots of things I can tell him here. Okay, found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system and must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I already, asked him about that one. I found the vessel. I might have already asked him about this one too. You did? That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from far outside our solar system. Yes, I knew it. But that creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy? Or somewhere even farther? What were their lives like before they came here? And why did they come here? Hey, I might not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai's artifacts for myself. And, thanks for telling me. About the vessel, I mean. Okay, I did already tell him about that one. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Let's see. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement there. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. I mean, there's another Nomai city inside of... Oh, wait. You mean there's another city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious. Building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai. One that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage. I think I've done this one too. A pilgrimage to the quantum moon? The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writing, so it was clearly special to them. And, special enough to make a trip there by themselves. Sounds like a coming-of-age ritual, like how hatchlings stay hatchlings under their stomachs until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once a nomai journeyed to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult. Okay. I went to the comet and, oh, wow. Wow. That's how the nomai died. That's really sad. I've already read this one too. Now for the big one. I talked to a living nomai. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited for you, though. Please stop yelling. What? On the quantum moon, you said? There's a sort of living... What? There's a sort of living nomai on the quantum moon? Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, wow, wow, this is the best thing that's happened in the history of Outer Wilds Ventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual nomai. Great, so I just have to go back into space, fly to the quantum moon with 0 visibility, find a spooky ruin, and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. That's probably doable. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks for talking, man. You have a good time playing your banjo. Chilling by the fire. Let's see. So we did Brittle Hollow and we did Dark Bramble. Esker also didn't have anything to say. I have been to the Hourglass Twins recently. Let's see. Let me look at the map. That'll be a lot easier to figure out. So Dark Bramble and Brittle Hollow are done. And of course, wherever Timberhearth is. Timberhearth, we've got everything there. So now I think all we have left are Hourglass Twins and Giant's Deep. So let's go to Hourglass Twins, I guess. Oh wait, is the loop about to end? If it is, maybe instead of talking to this guy, I'll just chill out with him and watch the sun do its thing. Alright, now where is he? I may not have time to find him. Oh, there he is. Well, there we go anyways. Hey, man.